Hello, I'm Lloyd and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to just talk to you and give some advice. This is just going out to people who are thinking about starting painting or have just started painting, all right? My first piece of advice is if you're thinking about painting, if you're thinking about taking up painting again, if you used to paint and you want to paint again, the number one piece of advice that I can give you is just, you need to write this down. This is really, really important, all right? Just do it. Do it. Pick up a paintbrush, pick up a piece of paper, and just commit to making some marks. And have fun and enjoy. The number one reason I think all of us paint is because we enjoy it. We love it. It's something inside us that we want to get out, all right? And show and share with the world. So, number one piece of advice, just do it, commit to it, and have fun. The next piece of advice, which I think is really, really important, is don't compare yourself to who or how you were back in the day. If you used to paint and you were a bit good, and now you haven't painted for a while, for whatever reason, you've been traveling or whatever, working or, stuff, then don't compare yourself to how you were. Just pick up a paintbrush and go for it, all right? Don't go into a gallery and look at people like William Bouguereau and Lucien Freud and things like that and think, oh, they're amazing, I can't do that. No, you can't, all right? They can't do what, like Lucien Freud can't do what Francis Bacon did. Francis Bacon can't do what William Bouguereau did. They're all good in their own right. So, we don't compare ourselves to who we used to be. I've got friends who don't paint. They used to paint, they don't paint anymore. And the simple reason, and I don't understand this, I don't understand the mentality of this, the simple reason they don't paint anymore is because they used to be good, now they're not good, so they're not going to paint. I mean, they could pick up a paintbrush and commit to doing it every day for a year and they'll be better than they were back then. But no, they're not good now, so they won't paint. It doesn't make any sense to me. Just go for it. Just enjoy it and don't compare yourself to anybody else. Just be who you are. Learn from other people. By all means, that's important. Learn from other people, but don't just go, I can't do it, I'm not going to do it. Really, really, that's crazy. So, don't compare yourself to anybody else. And number one piece of advice, just do it. Third and final piece of advice, I think it's really important to just start simply. This is a painting I'm working on at the moment. This is a self-portrait. It's going to be one of a triptych, I think. At the moment, I'm just really enjoying it. It's not quite going where I want it to be, and that's okay. I'm going to persist and see where I can push it to. But the green and the grey are outside of what I usually use in terms of my colour palette. The face and the shirt and the cardigan-y thing is all painted with 5 colours. So the 5 colours that I use, the 5 colours I use are titanium white, raw umber, Venetian red, I love the Venetian red, it's genius, yellow ochre, dun, 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 and ultramarine blue, okay? So, those are the 5 colours. Keep it simple at the start. I think that's good advice. You can get a little bit overawed. I used to, when I started, like just put it all out, put all the colours out and just go, and it gets, sometimes it can get a little bit kind of like, a little bit, too much. So just keep it simple. Even just, when I really started painting, I used blues. I used watercolours and I just used blues and it was fun. I used to just put a blue down and boom, I just go for it. It was because I knew that I was a little bit intimidated by just using colour. So I kept it simple and it really helped me in terms of being able to work out kind of transitions and things like that and really critically push yourself in terms of like trying to render a realistic form. But you've only got one colour, how do you do it? So keep it simple. If you want to just use black and white, just use black and white. Conversely, if you feel confident and you just want to go for it, then there are really no rules in art. You go to any gallery, you'll see a wide range of paintings and drawings and all sorts of wonderful things. So there's no rules. So this is a suggestion. It's not a rule, it's a suggestion. Keep it simple. It's nice to get that little bit of control, but if you don't want that, if you want to really push yourself, then go for it. All right? See rule number 1. Do it. Do it. Do whatever it takes. Do whatever makes you happy. This is art at the end of the day. It's not rocket surgery or brain science. It's just art. And it's just for enjoyment. If you make something that someone else looks at and goes, oh, that's enough. Or if you look at it and go, oh, that's enough. Get someone to make that noise. You've won. Genius work. All right. So just a little bit of advice for you guys who are thinking of starting painting. Do it. Have fun and enjoy. Commit to it. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, because that way madness lies. And if you want to keep it simple, keep it simple. If you want to experiment and go for it, do that too. But whatever, just do it. All right. So guys, have a wonderful day, whatever you do today. And if you do something, please make sure you try and make some art. Take care, guys. Speak to you soon. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Okay. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye.